what's good with it, Pack fam? It's your boy, Mr. Check My Resume. I'm here to give you my top picks for the week of August the 24th. So first off, we're going to get into it with Lucid, ticker LCID. So first off, on Lucid, I'm looking at an inside week potentially here, looking at a potential 212 to the upside, above $13.42 on Lucid. I'm looking at potentially, on an upper move to Lucid on above $14.40, maybe up to even $14.85. But I definitely see some upside move here on Lucid. We are entering a volume gap. So if we get continued bullish activity and a trigger to the upside on Lucid, then we'll be taking our way up to $15. It's kind of the range or the top side of that move for me. So first ticker is Lucid. Next one I want to talk about here is CCJ. I'll talk about a little bit of energy in CCJ. So with CCJ here, we are on the day. We finished 2 up on the day after an outside Thursday. We may get a little bit of a corrective activity as we enter this volume gap here to the upside. We closed the week inside and very bullish. So I'm looking at a 212 to the upside here above $23.88 on Lucid. On CCJ. And we are looking to fill that gap right at $25 flat. And then potentially we got the next broad information level here about $26.63 here on CCJ. So moving on to the next one here, I want to talk about Dollar Tree, DLTR. And on Dollar Tree, looking at a couple things here, but the first thing I noticed was that we finished very strong on Friday, 2 up on the day here, and we closed the week inside. So we're looking at an entry above 143.74 on Dollar Tree. We do have a broadening formation up around the 146, 147 level. So we're going to see very quickly if buyers are present. We think that they are. So once we push through this broadening formation level, we got a potential move up to about the 162 level on Dollar Tree. So we'll be watching that one intently to see if it triggers and what happens slightly after trigger. So even if you want to hold on that one and wait on the month trigger, so we also got a month trigger, a 2-2 rev potentially above 146.17, and now we are threatening here with price. So that could be a potential trigger to close the month here on Dollar Tree. So keep your eye out on Dollar Tree, and we are about 8 days out from the close of the month as well. So it'll be an interesting time for this one to trigger 2 up on the month. So Dollar Tree is the next one I have here. I want to talk about, VALE, V-A-L-E is the ticker. Next one here. So we had VALE. VALE closed out the week very strong with the 2 up on the day. We're still 2 up on the month here after a pull down over the last couple of weeks. And now we're starting to reverse back up. So we're looking at an inside week to take this thing back to the upside here on VALE right here above. What is my level I have? But it's $14.43. And so looking at VALE, we're looking to test this broadening formation that it broke below about 2 weeks ago. And now we're looking at the retest here to potentially break this broadening formation around 1477, 1480. So you'll be wanting to watch that level as a key level. We've been consolidating for about 2 months now, maybe a little longer, maybe closer to 3 months, but we've been consolidating a little for a good bit of time. So we're not starting to get this move and push to the upside, which is kind of cyclical. So we'll see what happens here on VALE. We're still looking at this one. We can potentially take it to the next broadening formation range, about $16.50 overall within the next, 3 months or so. So not looking for super volatile move, but we do expect bullish activity here on VALE. And the last one I want to talk about here is Penn Gaming. I was bearish on this one last week, but my mind can change very quickly. We are looking at a bullish move back here on VALE. On Penn. This one here, buyers would not let it fall. So that became very apparent here on Penn Gaming. So it stayed inside last week. Buyers just would not let it fall. So we're looking at a potential move up. We closed the week right at point of control on the week or just below it, which is at $30.82. We closed the week at $30.43. We hit a high of $30.67. So that'll be our trigger level to take entry back to the upside for this double inside week break. We are essentially just below a couple broadening formations there. So essentially, if we do trigger back to the upside, we'll be essentially going above, breaking into that new range on the broadening formation. So that'll be an interesting level to take the upside move on PEN, and we've got upside potential up to about $40, so maybe the high 39s on this one. So I'll be looking intently here on PEN Gaming to see if we can get that break and move to the upside. And that concludes my watch list for the week. I turn it back over to y'all, Pack fam. I catch y'all in the Discord. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.